Okay, start.
So we brought up a little issue with the YouTube videos that we're going to be posting about what we're doing in class. We are saying the videos are going to be there in a sense forever. If not, it's going to be circulating throughout the web. And we were wondering, what's your opinion on making it private? Like, because you got to remember everyone can see it.
But the thing with private is only up to 25 people can see it, and there's more than 25 people in this class. Plus, like, if you
only 25?
Yeah, only 25. I think that's pretty much. I think that's what it said.
It is only 25.
It's only 25 people can do it.
Wow.
Well, we
Yeah.
could.
25 seconds.
Couldn't we just make like an account for just like viewing, and just accept that so everyone can go on?
Oh, like a separate account and they...
Or what we can do is we gave everyone the username and the password. Instead of, we can just make it private, and then they can log into the account, just view it like that. Okay, so say it louder.
That is, they could go delete it and all, or whatever.
No, we can just make another account.
everybody already
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
They can't delete it because it's on the other account.
And everybody knows it.
And everybody's what?
So is everybody fine with that?
Yes.
No, I don't think anyone even heard it. Just say it again.
I don't think anybody heard it.
So does anybody know what we were talking about or about to do?
No.
Fantastic!
Ladies and gentlemen, switch off your monitors for a moment, please. Jane, would you be so kind as to turn on the lights?
So it's the whole idea of making our YouTube account private, so...
Good old scan sheets, please be brought to the office now. Thank you.
So we were kind of discussing maybe we could make one account as a friend for the private thing for YouTube, private account, and then you could make sure everyone knows password, they could do whatever, and they could see our videos and all. Is that alright? Or
But guys, there actually is another side to doing that. If we did make one account, wouldn't it be like kind of conflicting? Because if one person logged on to that account and then another person logged on, wouldn't the first person be logged
we
on?
can make 25 accounts.
Over here with the video.
Yeah, it's always worked. Like, me and her are on it like the same time sometimes.
5 accounts for each group.
Yeah.
That would work too. That would be a really good idea.
What's the reason to make this work private?
So other people can see it.
But then the academics can't see
Well, that's the definition of privacy.
Oh yeah, but then the
We
academics.
can make an account for the academics.
Private. Everybody needs to be comfortable about the work that we do. And I don't want anyone to be filmed if she or he is not comfortable. But honestly, I'd be very disappointed if our work becomes private. I think the value is that it's there for everyone to see. Not only your classmates and your classmates in the academic class, but everyone in the school, everyone in TDSB, everyone in the world who is interested in linear relations and would be interested in seeing the great work that you did and how you did a project from scratch to teach your peers. And honestly, I've already been bragging a lot to my colleagues about the great work. I'm very proud of the work that you've done, and I'd be disappointed. I mean, if you need to do that, make it private, then we will make it private. But I'd like to suggest you think about why it needs to be private. Is it because you have some concerns about how you look on film, or do you have some other issues? There are genuine issues related to privacy on the web, and I'm very glad that Henry and others raised this today, because it's important for you to understand that if you post something, a message, a comment on someone's Facebook page, that information is there somewhere on the web forever. There are no takebacks on the web. None whatsoever. So that means, amongst other things, you need to be responsible when you post on the web. Right? Because there is no privacy. Email is not private. Email is no more private than a postcard that comes in the mail. The letter carrier gets to read it, right? Everyone who handles it gets to read it. Your email message, when it goes from your computer to somebody else's computer, may pass through 100 different computers. Every one of those computers may or may not have made a copy of the message. Nothing is private on the web. And the cameras can't see, but I could see some shocked faces. So, you haven't understood that. So, it's an important discussion. Maybe you need to take some time to think about it. Maybe some of you would like to do some research on the pros and cons. Maybe we should have another discussion. So, I'm not going to, first of all, even if the class decides to keep everything public, some people could opt out. Some people could say, do not photograph me. That would be fine. And then if the class chooses, as a whole, to keep everything private, then I'll live with that decision. But my preference is that you keep everything public, and that everything that you post or everything that you publish is something that you're willing to have other people, including your grandmothers, see. Okay? Thank you.
I think we need to